Hey, what's up? First of all, I'd like to say excuse me because I'm super tired. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas and I've been doing lock knots in my hair, which is an exhausting process. It's just very tedious and I'm just about done and I'm up to the front. I just have these few here left to do and I saved them just for you so I can show you how I'm doing them. So my hair is freshly washed. Your hair doesn't have to be freshly washed in order to get your lock knots to, behave and whatnot, but it would be in your better interest at least for them to be wet, right? Because it will make your hair a little bit more pliable for when you're doing it, as well as you'll get a better curl when you're ready to take them out. So let me show you what I've been doing. So I am locking my hair today with the African Formula Super Grow, and it's a hair gel super hold or extra hold, but I grease my scalp first with my favorite go-to product, Nature's Blessings. And my scalp feels great, but I'm using this because I like it and I'm hoping that it'll give me a little extra hold for these curls. Now let me show you how it works. It's very simple. So I start by working my product into the root of my hair, and I'm just going to be smoothing that in. The process that I'm using to retwist my hair is known as locksmithing. So what you see me doing is smoothing all my frizzies around the shaft of the lock as I twist my hair. This is a really good process for people that have really frizzy hair, or for those who are or who have starter locks. That way you're going to have a nice tight lock without all those flyaway frizzies. So I apply my product all the way down the shaft of the lock, and I'm really just taking a very tiny bit, a very thin layer, and smoothing that into my lock as I am twisting along the way. And I'm doing this because I'm really hoping that this product is going to help shape my hair when I'm ready to pull out these lock knots, and hopefully I'll have amazing curls. I typically don't like putting products directly on my hair, but this product is actually pretty good, so look out for a product review explaining the ingredients and all that jazz. So I continue working my way down and then just do a quick palm roll just to solidify that I have all that product worked in nicely and to make sure my locks are nice and even. The next step is that I measure where I am going to fold my hair over. So you're folding the hair over, and this is actually the trickiest part of this process, is figuring out where you're going to fold your lock. Now this is really dependent on the length of your locks and how you want your lock knots to look. So I wanted my lock knots to be really short, so I measured roughly about 4 fingers away from my scalp and began twisting my hair around itself all the way down to the root, and then twisting back up, coming the other way. Now I'm holding my finger in the place where I folded the lock, and that's going to create a little loop at the end. And once I get to the tip of my lock, I'm going to then just stick the tip of the lock into that little loop, and that's what's going to hold my lock knot together. Okay, so I'm going to show you the next one so that hopefully you can see a little bit better that process. And it's the same thing, right? I start off by applying my product and working that in, and I'm retwisting my hair first, right? And remember, you don't have to retwist your hair to do this style. You can do this on, locks that haven't been retwisted in a month or so. It's kind of a cool style in that way. So here we go. I measure 4 fingers, place my finger, fold over, and wrap the lock around itself. It's kind of like doing a barrel roll, except you only have one lock on the inside. And I'm wrapping really close together and pretty tightly. And this is going to give me a nice tight curl. Now I'm going to wrap all the way down to the root. And when I cut the root, I'm going to come back up. And I'm actually leaving a bit of a gap on the way up, if you can see that. And I'm doing that because my hair is two-tone. And what I really like about this is now you can see the ends of my hair, which are brown, and the roots of my hair, which are a little bit darker. So I get this really fun two-tone spirally effect when my hair is finished. And just sticking that right through the loop. So hopefully that was well explained. And I just do that same process for the next set of locks. And I just did a really quick blow dry because I was going to go to bed and he wasn't going to sit under a dryer. So it's really advised that you sit under the dryer though. I really hate dryers. I don't know. I really need to dry this all the way. But hopefully in the morning, I wake up, I sit underneath the dryer, and when I'm ready to pull them out, before I head out, I'll have curls, and there's a slim possibility I might just give up on that altogether and just wear my hair like this. Get a little bow tied off and call it a day. we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Good night. So yeah, I decided to leave them in. Yes, I know I'm missing an earring. I just took it off and realized I didn't do my video to show you guys what I did. This morning I woke up and I had so much to do. I just didn't have time to pull them out. But everything happens the way it's supposed to because everyone loved my hair. Today I went to the Let Your Hair Down Natural Hair Expo in Brooklyn, New York, and it was absolutely fabulous. So many beautiful naturals, and you know, it was a really great response to my hair. So I'm actually glad that I didn't pull out my lock knots, my lovely little do. So it worked out pretty nicely. Yeah. And so if you'd like to see some pictures from the event that I went to today, it was absolutely wonderful. I'll be posting those on my Facebook page, so be sure to check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching.